Hey friends, congratulations! In this video I'm gonna show you how to prune blackberries. I will also inform you when it is best to trim it, and I will also inform you about some tricks that will assist you in increasing your harvest and reducing the time spent on various tasks. To begin with, if you are planning or have already started growing blackberries, it is important to be aware that blackberries are an extremely vigorous plant. And that is the reason why you need to create a wallpaper similar to the one I have for it. I possess a 2-story house, so I have the capacity to fit a considerably larger branch on both the left and right sides. And additionally, I possess a 6-meter one in order for the blackberry to be able to grow properly. And it gave a really big harvest. I have the thorn-free variety. I live in the Kharkiv region. We have frost in winter up to -15 degrees. I don't cover it. It doesn't freeze and gives a big harvest. First of all, where do you even start when you approach a bush and you have no idea where to begin? We need to find last year's branches, because blackberries, just like regular raspberries, produce a harvest only on last year's growth. So, first of all, those who grew up 2 years ago, their old branches, they need to be removed. First, they need to find them in our bush. And how the heck do you do that? We've got a branch coming. Here she comes, she's coming. What's going on with the side shoot and what do we have on it? Last year's harvest. This means that this branch has already fruited and needs to be removed. We are keeping an eye on where she is going. Here she comes, right into the heart of the bush, and we are completely getting rid of her. There's another branch coming out here. She also, last year, we also cut her. And we won't leave this stump. I'll cut him down with a saw later, as the secateurs won't handle it. I'll just break it. And we absolutely severed all of these branches. Subsequently, we possess a young branch originating from the previous year, and it begins to sprout in a manner similar to this. They can be very lengthy, you know. This side branch grew on me in a certain location, most likely around 4 meters in length. She is so large, there is no necessity to depart from her, and we simply prune it by 3 buds. Let's tally and trim. That is all, it is not required. Now I will shorten it and demonstrate to you up close how I accomplished it. And here also, look, here is a thick branch. We are looking, it is young, here it reaches here, and here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how we cut it off, that is what we do, this is our process. Then we go up. You see, this one also bothers us. We look to see where she was going, to such a young one, and it's just a side cabbage leaf. We additionally take and cut. Down below her there is also such a branch. We proceed to take it and cut it off completely. Let's proceed, let's inspect. 1, 2, 3, cutting. No need to worry, there will be a plethora of harvest coming our way. Later this year, additional shoots will emerge from these buds, measuring approximately ½ meter in length. The harvest will already be planted on these shoots. Furthermore, if your bush is growing in a highly dense manner, all of the branches that extend towards the interior should be taken into consideration, as they already contribute to the lower wire. And I will also tidy up this area, because if you do not trim it, all of those darn things will end up going inside the bush here, and that is not what we want. It's gonna be thick, there's gonna be a harvest. The harvest isn't coming, it will taste bad. Now, take a look. Another issue, our cow has been castrated and now it is the appropriate time to secure her. I have a double-decker trellis. There are 4 wires on each side, so I can tie 4 pieces on one side and also tie 4 pieces on the other side. And also here, so I can leave 16 branches on the entire bush, but that is going to be a whole lot. And let me explain why. At the moment there are no leaves, there is no harvest, there is no young growth yet, and he will have to find somewhere to put it for the season. And so I would recommend to you, if you have such a 2-plane trellis, then we should make sure to leave 6 branches on each side. We secure them by tying, excluding the bottom one, and we secure them by tying on the top one. Because as I said, from these branches we cut, new shoots will grow up to 30 centimeters, or even ½ meter. And if we secure them closer to the ground, they will rest on the soil for our convenience. The yield will be soiled, particularly the lower wires that we intentionally leave for the growth of new shoots, because we will need to cultivate and nurture another 12 good thick shoots throughout this season, which will subsequently be utilized as replacements for these existing shoots. Here are these sprouts for next year. I'll trim them all in the spring, and as you can see, I have a huge pile, trimmed branches, and to avoid this, you can trim it all in the summer. When we have a harvest hanging when young shoots are growing, we can regulate and trim all this, and you will spend a little time on your garden and yard during the season, and you won't have a lot of work piling up in the spring. You can also preserve blackberries, as they are easy to preserve. However, you still need to trim the ends before preserving them to ensure the best quality and flavor. Okay, the blackberry bush is tied. Now throughout this year we'll just need to do the following tasks. To grow new shoots to replace us, also to perform summer operations, to prune unnecessary ones, and also to enjoy a very tasty and beneficial harvest. If the info from this video helped you, be sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos. Wishing you a successful day. See you in the new videos. See you later.